morning, my friends. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I know the weather changed a little bit outside this weekend. We had less sun and more rain, but I still hope that you were able to get outside and play for a little bit. Whether that's splashing in the puddles or looking at the raindrops or whatever it is. Or maybe you had some fun inside too. So let's start with the song. Five green and speckled frogs. You guys ready? Can you hold up 5 fingers? 5 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 4 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 1, 2, 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 3 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there, how many are left? 1, 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 2 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog. Glub, glub. 1 green and speckled frog sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are how many? No green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Today I have a story for you. We are focusing on things that hatch this week. There's lots and lots of different kinds of animals that hatch from some kind of eggs, and they're not always chickens. So today I'm going to read a story. It's called Chickens Aren't the Only Ones by Ruth Heller. Chickens lay the eggs you buy. The eggs you boil or fry or dye. What holiday do you think they are dyeing the eggs at? Easter. It's almost our Easter time. Maybe you guys will be able to dye some eggs at home. Or leave alone so you can grow what grows inside naturally. What came out of this egg? A little chick. Chickens aren't the only ones. Every bird, wild or tame, does the same. The ostrich lays the largest egg. The hummingbird lays the smallest. Here is the largest egg, the ostrich egg. And here, right underneath, is a baby hummingbird egg. So tiny. Look at all those colorful eggs. All those eggs came in different sizes and shapes and colors. But chickens aren't the only ones. Most snakes lay eggs, and lizards too. Frogs and toads and salamanders lay eggs, and when they hatch, they're tadpoles who grow legs and climb a lily pad, just like their mom and dad. They don't have claws or scaly skins. They are called amphibians. Amphibians. We're going to be doing more talking on amphibians and reptiles next week. So get ready, it's going to be an exciting week next week. Fish eggs float up to the surface or sink down to the bottom of the ocean floor. This mother seahorse lays her eggs into the father's pouch. He keeps them there until they hatch, and then he's through. I think that's nice of him, don't you? These fathers too are helping out by guarding eggs protected by the foamy mass that's floating by, and they won't leave until they are sure that all the eggs have hatched. A little foam on top. So they stay there until all their eggs have hatched. These don't look like eggs to me. This one is by a shark. Did you know that sharks lay eggs? It's made by a shark. This one by a ray is a mermaid's purse, they say. The octopus is said to shed 100,000 eggs and then hang them up in strands attached to rocks or caves. Aren't they pretty? Those are octopus eggs. You just dangle down like that. So pretty. The moon snail's eggs are mixed with sand to form this collar-looking band. Spiders wrap their eggs in sacks. Okay. Snails, you know, are very slow, but they lay eggs that hatch and grow. And so do insects, who have 6 legs and lay many different kinds of eggs. So how many legs does an insect have? 6. Good job, guys. This one will hatch into a hungry caterpillar who will grow and grow and grow and then climb up and change into this, a chrysalis, and change again one summer morn. That's how. A butterfly is born. Animals with fur or hair who nurse their young and don't lay eggs are known as mammals or mammalia. But these are 2 exceptions, and they both live in Australia. So this is a spiny anteater, and this is a duckbill platypus, and they're both mammals, so they give birth to their babies. But these 2 are different. These 2 mammals lay eggs, like frogs, like snakes, like birds, but they're mammals. Isn't that crazy? Chickens aren't the only ones. There's no more to discuss. Everyone who lays an egg is an oviparous. These are all oviparous animals. Can you say that? Oviparous. Oviparous. Good job, my friends. The end. Oh, what's at the end? It's a cat. Is a cat a mammal or oviparous? Do they give birth or do they lay eggs? They give birth to their young. Animals who don't lay eggs have babies born alive and well, but that is another tale to tell. The end. All right, my friends. So, that was a fun story. So many different animals and insects lay different kinds of eggs. We are going to play a little guessing game to see if you guys can figure out where these eggs come from and what lays them. So, my first one is this. What does that look like? They're like little jelly eyeball looking things. Can anybody guess what kind of animal that comes from? It comes from a frog. These are frog eggs. And where do frogs lay their eggs? Frogs lay their eggs here. Where is that? They like to lay their eggs in pond or creeks. And they can lay up to 4,000 eggs at a time. That's a lot of eggs. That was our first one. Nice job, my friends. All right, my second one is this. Have you ever seen one of these before? Miss Jessica, Mr. Charlie, and I found one last week when we were filming our scavenger hunt video. Can you guys remember what that comes from? This comes from a spider. Nice job, my friends. Do you guys remember how many legs a spider has? They have 8. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does anybody know what kind of spider that is? Good job, guys. That is called a black widow. These are very dangerous. So if you see a black widow, should we touch it? No, we should never touch black widow spiders. Their venom is very poisonous. And if they bite you, you could get sick. So if you see these, make sure to let mom and dad know. So a spider lays sacs. And where can you find them? Where do you think? If you guys remember, where did we find our egg sac? Good job. We found it under a rock, but we can also find them here. They like to lay their eggs like right underneath the fencing. They like to lay them there a lot. Or like we said, under rocks. They can pretty much be found anywhere, but that's one place where you can sometimes find spider sacs. So spiders can lay 2 to 1,000 eggs, and they keep them safe by sacs with silk, and they hang them somewhere safe. So this is protecting the babies that are inside. Nice job. All right. Next one is this. Does anybody know what lays these kind of eggs? Take a guess. It starts with the Good job, it's a snake. These are snake eggs. What shape are they? They are oval. Good job. They are oval, and do they look hard or soft? They're a little bit soft. Good job, guys. So, these are snake eggs. Good job, my friends. So, and where do you think the snakes like to lay their eggs? They like to lay them here. You guys see where that is? They like to dig little holes in the ground, and they like to put them under the ground, and it'll keep them safe. So they can lay up to 25 to 100 eggs underground or somewhere warm. But guess what? Not all snakes lay eggs. Some snakes give birth. Pretty cool, huh? Nice job, my friends. I'm gonna hang these up with my other ones. So we have our snake eggs. And underground. All right, next one up is this. Can anybody guess what animal lays these eggs? What shape are these eggs? Circles, good job. This animal lives in the ocean. You guys want to take a guess? What is that? That's a sea turtle. Good job, my friends. Sea turtles can lay between 70 and 190 eggs. Do you guys know where they like to lay their eggs? They're pretty special. Where is that? The beach. Nice job, my friends. What they like to do is late at night, they will come up and they will come out of the water, and the mama turtle will push the sand at night out of the way, and she digs this really big hole. It can take a long time. It's a lot of work for a big sea turtle to move a lot of sand. So then after she's done making her hole, she goes into her little hole and she lays her eggs. And that's what they look like. Pretty cool. Yeah, they can dig for up to a couple of hours. It's a lot of work. When we get back to school, I'll have to show you some videos of Miss Bree when I went to Mexico and I got to watch the turtles coming up onto the beach, and they were digging their holes and they were laying their eggs. I got to watch it. So when we come back, I'll have to show you the video, or maybe I'll try to figure out a way. Maybe I can share it with you guys on here too. It was pretty spectacular. All right, my friends. Now for our next one, we have this. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. In what shape are they? They're kind of ovally, right? Who do you think laid these eggs? It was a bird. Nice job, my friends. The birds can lay 4 to 5 eggs. This one laid 3, but they can lay 4 to 5 eggs, and they keep them safe when they are making some. What do you think they lay their eggs in? Good job. They lay their eggs in a nest. But there are some birds that do not make nests. They are penguins. Penguins do not make nests. They like to huddle with their feet. They carry their egg and they kind of sit on it to keep it warm because it's so cold where they live. So some birds like to build nests out of straw. Some birds like to build nests out of mud. It just depends on the type of bird. But this one was out of a nest. All right, we have one more. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Next we have this. Can anybody tell what kind of animal laid these eggs? This one lives in the water, and it is a fish. Nice job, friends. Fish, they can lay up to 500 eggs. And where do you think the fish lay their eggs? Good job. They lay their eggs in the water. Can fish go on land? No, they can't survive. They can't breathe the oxygen. They have their gills and they breathe oxygen through the water through their gills. So they can't lay their eggs on land, but they lay their eggs in the water. Nice job, my friends. So while I am putting these last pieces up, I want you to go grab a piece of paper and a pen, okay? I'm gonna count to 15, okay? And when I'm done counting to 15, I want you to come back and be ready because we're gonna do some drawing together, okay? So go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, are you guys back and ready to go? I am almost ready. Just needed to flip my paper. Okay. So I have made my paper. Where's your paper? So you guys are gonna draw an egg with me. We're gonna look at different parts of the egg. So the first thing that we're gonna draw is, let me just try to scoot this a little bit closer for you. All right. You got your marker? What color am I using today? Black. What color are you using? Good job, friends. All right, so the first we're gonna draw is this. What shape do you think that is? It's an oval. Good job, my friends. Good job. And I want you to try to make this kind of thick. Does it need to be perfect? No, it doesn't need to be perfect. You're gonna outline the egg with a little bit of thickness. Good job, my friends. And now we're gonna draw one more shape on the inside. What shape is this? It's a circle. Good job, my friends. So these are the parts of the egg. And we have the outside here, is the shell. So try to write with me. It's S, H, E, L, L. Nice job. What does the outside of the shell do? It protects the inside of the egg. Is the outside hard or soft? It's hard, but can it crack easy? It can crack easy. So, but the outside of the shell is a little bit harder than what is on the inside. This part here is called the egg white. The egg white. So we're gonna write the letter E, G, G. That says egg. Good job. Now we're gonna spell white. Ready? Letter W, down, up, H, I, T, E. And the middle, inside the circle. Does anybody know what that's called? That's the yellow part when you're cooking your eggs. That's the yolk. Good job. And that's, what letter is that? Y, O, L, K. Yolk. Those are three different parts of the egg. The shell, the egg white, and the yolk. All right, good job, my friends. So we're gonna do another project. So if you have picked up your packet, you've got a couple of things. So we have egg counting, and you should also have a little puzzle. So we're gonna do our egg together. We're gonna do one of them together. So we're gonna count the eggs. So we're gonna do the pink one. We're gonna start off with that, okay? So get your paper out and get a pen. We're gonna do some counting together. Okay, so how many eggs do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice job, my friends. Down here we have 3 different numbers. A 1 and a 0 make a 10. This is a 8, and this is a 7. So how many did we count here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job, 7. So we're gonna circle the number 7. Good job, my friends. Let's do one more together. Let's start reading off the numbers below. What number is that? 3. Good job. What number is that? 5. Nice job. And this one is 6. All right, get your fingers ready. We're gonna count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what number are we gonna circle? A 3, a 5, or a 6? The 5. Good job, my friends. So I want you to do these, all these by yourself the best that you can. Does it need to be perfect? No, remember, nothing is perfect, and that's okay. We're still all learning together, but we want to make sure that we're still practicing our numbers and counting. Okay, so our next project is our egg. Our little egg puzzle. So for this one, I need you to get, if you have any colored paper at home, go ahead and grab some colored paper and a glue stick and some markers, okay? So I'm gonna count to 10. I want you to go, I'm gonna count and then come back and we'll get started, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, you guys ready? So we have our little egg puzzle. All right, whoop, my goodness. So I have my glue. So when we use glue, do we need to scroll this all the way up? No, because what's gonna happen? Oh, that might pop out and a lot of the glue might break out. So when you're screwing the top, you just need a little bit, right? Okay. So I'm gonna start doing my puzzle together. I'm not gonna do all of it because I want you to do this on your own. So I'm gonna glue the back side. And where do we put it? All right, put it right there. Good job, guys. Okay, there's one. How many more pieces do we have? We had 1, 2, and 3. So you guys can figure out how your puzzle goes. And then does it go like that? Oh, that fits. All right, does the top go like this? Oh, I know, it goes like this, right? Does that fit? No? How about now? There we go, I figured it out. So I want you to color and glue this down, okay? You can color it however you want, it is your project, but I'd like you to do some coloring on it today. All right, my friends, so we are going to do a story, one more song, and then we're gonna do some calendar. There's a bird on my head. This is one of my favorite Piggy and Gerald books. Piggy? Is something on my head? Yes. There's a bird on your head. There's a bird on my head? Ah! Is there a bird on my head now? No. Now there are 2 birds on your head. 1, 2. What are 2 birds doing on my head? They are in love. The birds on my head are in love? They are lovebirds. Lovebirds? How do you know they're lovebirds? What is that? What's he doing there? Looks like he's grabbing some sticks and twigs. They are making a nest. 2 birds are making a nest on my head? Why would 2 birds make a nest on my head? I'm afraid to ask. Do I have an egg on my head? 1, 2, 3. You have 3 eggs on your head. I do not want 3 eggs on my head. Well, then I have good news. The eggs are gone. The eggs are hatching. See little cracks? They're starting to crack. Hatching? The eggs on my head are hatching? Cheep, cheep, cheep. They have hatched. Well, now I have 3 baby chicks on my head and 2 birds in a nest. I do not want 3 baby chicks, 2 birds, and a nest on my head. Where do you want them? Somewhere else! Ooh. Gerald's very upset. Why not ask they go somewhere else? Ask them. Ask them. Okay, I will try asking. Excuse me, birds, will you please go somewhere else? Oh, no problem. It worked. Bye. Oh, now there are no birds on my head. Thank you, Piggy. Thank you very much. Is he angry anymore? No. What is he feeling now? He's happy. Oh, you're welcome. Uh-oh, where'd they go? They went up Piggy's head. That's so silly. All right, where's the pigeon? Oh, there he is. What's the pigeon eating? A hot dog. That's silly. All right, next up we're gonna do calendar. All right, do you guys remember what month it is? It is April. Oh no, did I pull my shooting star? Uh-oh. I didn't pull my shooting star, guys. Let's see. Oh, there I am. All right, I gotta make sure that I put this up. So, gotta remember, gotta make sure Mr. Charlie puts up his star when he does this on Wednesday. All right, there it is. All right, it is April. The number is, and well, we gotta count, right? We're gonna figure out what number day we're on today. So last time we did this was last Wednesday, and what number was it? It was the number 1. It was April 1st. So we have a lot of numbers to count. So move you guys forward. Okay, so we have 1. What comes after 1? 2. 3. What number is that? 4. What number is that? 5. And 6. So we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yesterday was a stay-home day, but right now every day is a stay-home day, right? Because we can't be near each other because we don't want to get anybody sick. So yesterday was Sunday, and after Sunday comes Monday. So today is Monday, April, what number? 6. And what year? 2020. And what 2 numbers make 2020? A 2, what's this? 0, a 2, and a 0. All right, so what song would you like to sing? We have 7 days, Monday, Tuesday, or days of the week. Let's do 7 days. Let's do 7 days. I want to hear you singing with me nice and loud. Are you guys ready? All right. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Good job, everybody. All right, so now I'm going to check out the weather. I'm going to come over and I'm going to look outside. You guys can come with me. Ooh, let's see, what am I seeing outside today? What do you guys see? Well, I see lots of clouds. Oh, is that a rainbow? Oh, no, not a rainbow. There's a rainbow right there on my paper, though. All right, so we're going to come on back. And there we go. All right, so did we see clouds. Yes, there were lots of clouds out there today. So cloudy, it's a foggy, no, not really foggy. A rainbow, I wish, but no rainbow. Raining, not yet, but it might rain later today. But it's not raining right now, so I'm not gonna put a rain up. Snow, no, doesn't really snow here. Lightning, no lightning. Hail, no hail. Wind, I'm gonna take another peek. Yes, I see a little breeze. You know how I can tell? It's like the trees are moving. So I'm gonna put that up here. And the sun. Was it shining right outside? Where's the sun hiding? The sun is there still, but it's hiding behind the clouds. So I'm not gonna put this one up because it's not a super shiny day today. Let's do one more song to close it out. Let's see, what should we do? Oh, we haven't done this one in a while. I'm a little teapot. You guys ready? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Thank you for joining me, friends. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again on Wednesday for our next lesson with Mr. Charlie. Bye, friends. Have a good day.